This is my response to Mr. Burns' discussions. Question one, most memorable. I liked the cliffhanger once the intruders busted in. I found that I don't know. The play was weird to me, just in the verbatim of the actual script. It was kind of, I don't want to say mind numbing because that sounds bad, but a little boring to me. So having the excitement of the intruders coming in um, was kind of caught me off guard and was fun for me to read. Act three, play within a play, significance. I think it kind of wraps up the story. I think it kind of is like you hear these people discuss, how they want this to look. I think you finally get to see the taste of what they had planned, what they'd written out, and um, I think it was a nice ending to the play because all they do is talk about it the entire time, and then you finally get to see it executed. Um, so I think that's what's the most significant part about it. Um, Question three: what's the play about? I think it's about a group of people distracting themselves from the world around them. I think they found escape through theater and through, in this case, The Simpsons, and them being able to think out of a production of their, one of their favorite episodes. I think it offered them escape from the world that they were caught up in. Going back to question one of one of the most memorable moments, I think when the people bust in, I think is kind of when their world of I want to make this play because I don't want to think about the world around me meets the world around me is something you can't avoid. So I think that's kind of what the play is about, is kind of escaping through theater and yeah. So for question four, how have you seen the episode, or how did having seen the episode inform you of the experience of the play? I think it helped me understand more of the verbatim that was going on. I think if I didn't have any recognition of or recollection of the play, I think I would have done a lot. It would have been a lot harder for me to read and a lot harder for me to understand. But since I kind of knew what they were talking about to begin with, I think it made it a lot easier. So, in the question within the question, I think it is necessary to have watched it to kind of understand the play, because else I think it's kind of hard to understand, especially with Act 3. Some of the popular cultural stories today. I'm sorry. Question 5 is, what are some of our popular cultural stories today that you can imagine living on past the apocalypse? That one was hard for me. I think ours is more of less in a theater stage, but more so on like a movie screen. I think there are films now that will be able to last for a long time. That people will try to base their ideas off of and kind of build their own cultural references off of. So I think it's probably some of those films like Citizen Kane is one of those that, like, it's not a cultural thing now, but that has stood the test of time. And I think movies like that will be kind of our thing, passed down and kind of treated like the Simpsons episode with the people in Mr. Burns. So yeah, thanks.